Alright, alright, alright. It has been a while, but we are back with some Elite Dangerous. Last time I went to this one system with like 2 pretty good exobiology planets, and I did one of them. And so today we're going to do the other. And if I have time, I'm also going to plot out a route to Beagle Point, because update of my life, got accepted into a PhD program, and that's going to start in August. And so I want to get a lot of the things that I can do with my free time out of the way before I have no free time, ever. So, we are in this system, and I've already landed on the planet. How helpful of past me. Really red and weird. It's probably sunset or some shit. Okay. I wish I hadn't landed on the planet, even though that is extraordinarily helpful, of course. Because now I don't know what I'm looking for. I can presume there's going to be some bacterium. I can presume there's going to be some like tusok and maybe some osseous if I'm unlucky. Let's just dive in, I suppose. I might also want to like relaunch, like go back up and come back down on a part of the planet that's full sunlight. That might make it easier for me. But for now, this should be fine. Seeing some bright spots. That over there could be like an osseous. I feel like starting my day with an osseous is not going to make me happy. It's going to kind of ruin my day. But it's the worst that could happen, you know? Yeah, that's definitely a colony of osseous. I can see more over there. Okay. It'll be fine. It'll be an enjoyable experience. Yeah, there's some tusok. Kind of called that. And maybe if I head away from the setting sun, they will pop out more. They'll reflect more light. Also, I mean, these ones don't necessarily blend in. They look pretty easy to find. Glad it's still first footfall and no one scalped my exobiology. Blue. Which means I'm just gonna have to fucking roll it and hope. Oy, oy. incredibly hard to see basically anything. I just saw my scanner pip. Oh, it's this look again. There's an OCS over there, though. Surely this one is far enough away. OCS, I think, has just an outrageous, just like genetic distance for how rare of a thing it is. It's like, dude, I'm never gonna find another OCS within that distance. Nice. Okay. Maybe the day won't be so bad after all. That could be more over there. Okay. It could also just be rocks. An OCS classic. Oh, you thought it was gonna be the thing you need? No, it's just fucking rocks. I think after the OCS oh, okay. I'll do Tussock, and then I might go somewhere else so that it's easier to see. Especially Bacterium is really hard to see in this lighting. But OCS, I think, is easier in this sort of dim half-light. Et voilà. Easy win, honestly. Not often I get an OCS this easy. Wonderful. And now there should be Tussock around here. Yep. Always is. Now I think it would be better if I go towards the light. See how the land is sort of brighter. So there's a little more contrast. Oh, shut up. I think it did just, like, get brighter somehow. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Either way, turn it around. I think those lovely occasions when my comp scanner pips on seemingly nothing is going to help me here. I think Tussock is just also very common, very easy to find. I know I say that now, and then in like 10 minutes, I'll be pulling my fucking hair out trying to find some of this shit. Oop. Remember that? Yep, there's some. Told you. And Tussock has an unreasonably low genetic distance. And so, surely this one will be available for me. Maybe just keep going that way. It might also be that, like, there's like a fungoida or something that just isn't in this area. So either way, after Tussock, I'm just getting in my shit and going seeing what the deal is. I think that's the Osius over there. You see that? No, you don't. Going towards the light gives it this very low contrast. I mean, like, yeah, it's sticking up, but it's also like, well, it's kind of hard to differentiate from just the rocks in the area. Whereas going away from the light gives you this nice bright contrast. Ooh. It's just one of those days, man. It's just one of those fucking days, you know. Oh, great. I'm so happy about this situation. See, ideally, we just go in one direction for a while and we find a Tussock. Oh, there's some. There's a beast outside my door.
Hey, baby. Hello, sweet. Sweetness.
Purr for the mic. Purr for the fans.
Make it
Okay. Ship. My cool as fuck Mandalay. Goodness. Hi. Hello. You're a sweetie. It has been a while. Hello. You're my baby. You're a good kitty. What's your deal? This fucking guy. I bet he wants up, but I can't hold him very well while I'm like sitting at a computer. Yeah, there's bacterium and fungoida. Okay. Let's go somewhere with bacterium that's closer to like the bright side of the planet. I think is over here. Yeah. Okay. Which is down there.
Orbital flight engaged.
Baby. You're such a cute kitty.
Sorry to people who don't like cats. Honestly, if you don't like cats, you should just get out of my stream. And now my second favorite biological signal to find. Osseous sucks. I think bacteria is just painful.
¿Qué quieres? ¿Qué quieres? ¿Qué necesitas?
Landing gear deployed.
Ooh. Oh, there's some fucking bacterium.
No gravity.
God damn. As easy as.
Hello, hello. Yes, I cannot.
I'll do my best. It's not gonna be comfortable though.
Devices off. Devices on.
Big furry baby, dude.
All that stuff over there. This is not good. Can't see that one. It's not giving me anything. Great. Glad I went all the way over here because it wasn't fucking showing me. Alright. There's one over there. That's probably also not quite there. Why does sprinting in the air use energy? Like stamina. I've got an invisible stamina bar. And for some reason, like jetpacking while sprinting uses a lot of stamina. It's like, man, I'm not doing anything. I'm just pressing a button to get my jetpack going. Thought this game was supposed to be realistic. Tusok? Yeah. Bacterium wasn't too bad. I think this planet does have just like a splotchy sort of color, and that's what makes the bacterium just bad as a concept in general. It's just like there are planets with this really splotchy sort of dark brown, white brown mix, and sometimes that just gets confusing when you're looking for something that is either dark brown on light or light brown on dark. Oh, there's one. But usually, they're pretty obvious. I'm not getting a blip. There it is. Scared me for a minute.
Devices off. Devices on.
me make sure my stream is running. Like, it's running in OBS. I just need to make sure it's like running in Twitch. It says offline. I've been streaming for this long and it says offline. Maybe it's just my Twitch. Maybe. Surely I didn't just lose. Okay. Okay, it was just my internet. Okay. Or not my internet. Not outgoing, it was incoming. Anyway. Splendid. Not what I...
You're such a soft kitty.
It's a tussock. There it is, right there. Dead ahead.
Travis is off. Travis is on.
Splendid. Did my ship leave? Surely my ship left. Yeah, okay. So we'll just have to call it back.
Ship recalled.
Got 3 messages. Imperial hammer modules. The fuck does that mean?
Travis is off. Travis is on.
This position my cat has forced me into is not entirely comfortable, but he is so sleepy and so cozy, I cannot move him. I would not dare move him.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, Fungoida. More fucking mountains. I think we'll do the just flying sweep that I usually do. Oh well. It doesn't always work, and sometimes it just takes more time, even than just doing it on foot. I don't know. We'll start off with a sweep, and then if we find something, we'll land and see if there's anything nearby. Rocks, my FPS is dropping. Which could mean nothing. There's some. Alright.
Landing gear deployed.
Over that one single pixel of ground that is suitable. It's not looking like I'm gonna find it. I wish I could just fucking jump out. Like in No Man's Sky, the new ships they have, you can just fucking teleport, or you can even just jump out. It's okay. You know, it's all right. It's entirely perfectly all right. Lovely maneuver there. Oh. We had something there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Shields are not happy about this. This is worse than parking in fucking downtown Seattle. Okay, guys, I'm on the ground. Can I please? This one's not gonna work. That single pixel. Okay, cat. I'm so sorry. Okay. Oh, hello. Supposedly this will work. See if they're lying to me. Other. Holy fuck. Hello. Alright, I saw them over this way. I think. Yeah. It's gonna be a walk. It's not gonna be pleasant. Not all exobiotargets are created equal. It's like Tussock is fine. Things like Cactoida is usually fine. The rocky looking one, those are usually fine. Stratum, that's what those are called. And then you get to fucking bacterium, and you have to be sharp-eyed and careful, and then you get the osseous, and it's like they're never around, and then you get to fungoida, and it's like you gotta park in the fucking mountains. They're so silly. FDev is so silly for the things they've done. Over there. Alright. Dude, it's not that deep. You don't need to be breathing that hard. And the fucking sweat droplets or the condensation on the mask. Just, it's like, come on. I promise it's not that bad. I know a lot of people who would hate this game because of this exact thing. There are a couple people that I know that hate when people like whisper in their ear or breathe in their ear. Alright, let's try and do the tried and true. Just pick the extremities and see if you can get one patch with two. See? Of course, it doesn't show me everything. My brother in Christ. No. Okay. Which basically means that I'm fucked. I need to just go off in a direction. I need to make sure that I'm not going too far from my ship, of course, because if I do, then it'll leave and it will never come back. So I gotta hope that there are 2 more patches of fungoida around here. Worst comes to worst, I can just fly over and look from the air. What? Can I go up? Thank you. This is a stupid thing I'm doing. I might just die. So chill, or so chill. I never take damage. Why is it that when I press space to jetpack, nothing happens? What the fuck? It's like Skyrim climbing, but worse. Because like it's worse in the sense that you have a better option, but you can't use it. It doesn't let you. I hope I get this done before my power runs out and I start suffocating. A lot of power is being taken up by the thermal regulation because this is a dangerously cold planet. A fair amount of it's being taken up by the fact that I need my thrusters to maneuver and get around. And then as soon as I find one of the biological samples, I scan it, and that uses like a good 1/5 of my total power. Maybe I just go back to the ship. I don't know what I'm thinking here. What am I thinking here? I would like to go up, please. I would like to go up, please. Up, maybe? Thank you. I'm just mashing the spacebar, dude. I just need to get up, and it won't let me. Alright. From one side of killing ourselves to another side of killing ourselves. So we go from horrible movement to impossible landing. Any fungoida? Any fungoida? Is there any fungoida? I would love some fungoida. Nice landing site. I am not landing until I find a reason to land. Aha, alright. Now, the impossible task. I wonder if they intentionally make these spots rocky so that you can't land here. Like the terrain generation just says, oh, there's a perfect landing spot here. No, there's going to be rocks here, actually. And they do that just to fuck with you. There's the thing there. Okay. Just gonna... Holy fuck. That was a good spot, too. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Wait, because there's a semi-colony over this way. It feels weird to stand on top of my shit. Yeah, okay. I bet that's actually close enough. Or far enough away. So, just to be safe though, maybe I grab the ones on those ridge. That ridge, those ones on those ridge? Really? The ones on that ridge. go down. It's like you have to land in the mountain, and then like the traversal is gonna be shit no matter what. Cause like SRV, despite being designed like an ATV, are not all-terrain. They do not do well in these mountainous environments. You will fall, you will topple, and you will just die. And then running like I am, as we have discovered, has its fair share of just unreasonable debuffs. It's like the limited stamina, which I know you can improve with like engineering and things like that, coupled with the fact that like stamina depletes while you're in the air, coupled with the fact that you can't just fucking use your jetpack whenever you want. In the mountainous regions, sometimes it just decides, no, you don't get to use your jetpack. Fungoida is not the worst, I think, of the biological targets. I think it has its fair share of just like, oh my god. But we're done. We got all the samples. All 4 of them. So let's take this back to Sag A and then sell it and plot a route. I don't know if I'll be going. I mean, yeah, I should probably like start that soon, within like a month or so, just so I have plenty of time. But yeah, I at least want to see like relatively how many jumps it's gonna be, because I should be able to get like halfway there, because it's like so. And of course, EDSM, while wonderful and useful, is not perfect. It'll never tell me everything that's on my route. It'll never give me a perfect estimate of how many jumps, given my jump range, because nobody has the same jump range, the exact same jump range. I mean, you could have the exact same jump range, but it's just like not likely, especially with like variable fuel use. I don't know. I like that it's just black. Five jumps. Easy schmeezy. Alright. Can I get there from here? Ooh. Let's find out. That's like just above the horizon. Oh, goddamn. Is my stream frozen? Or is that just me? Ignore that. Stream is not frozen. Wonderful. It's everything I could have asked for. really need to scan these systems. They're really close to the core, so they're probably all mapped anyway. Especially the neutron star there.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Should note that. What's this one?
Fuel scooping.
Looks like I've already scanned that one. Probably because this is like the exact route.
Fuel scooping complete.
Because I passed by that planet on my way to Sagittarius A. And so these 5 jumps are probably like what took me there.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, 3, 2, 1, engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
I love how heat efficient this ship is. I mean, like if I strapped it with like high engineered hard points and lots of energy use and things like that, it would probably overheat instantly. But just like with my day-to-day use and the use that it was designed for, it doesn't take much heat. Like I rarely see it go above 60, which my Asp Explorer did pretty much all the time when I was fuel scooping. It'd go up to like 70, 80, 90.
Fuel scooping.
Well, this one just kind of can fuel scoop for as long as it damn wants, and that's beautiful.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
I wonder if that's the only star-class supermassive black hole there is. Probably. I don't know if there's any others we've detected in our galaxy.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Whoa. Hi. We went here last time. The warping of space-time in this system is so scary. Alright, I don't think there's any cartographic data I need to sell, but I'll check anyway. Am I coming in the wrong way? I am coming in the wrong way.
Landing gear deployed.
It has been a while. It has been a while. Don't make fun of me. Oh. And that's how it's done. That's not bad. That puff of gas must be really, really inefficient. You should have evacuated the airlock entirely before opening it, but I guess nothing's perfect. Yeah. Genomics. Take my data.
You wish to contribute to Vista Genomics? Excellent. Vista
Shut
strives
up.
to learn everything it can about the cosmos.
15,000. Plus another 78, 15 million, sorry. Plus another 78 million is about 100 million. Which is more than I would usually make on just a long trip for exploration data. That's enough to buy me another Anaconda. Kind of ludicrous.
Thank you for your contribution to our research.
I guess the difference is, like, with exobiology, you gotta know where to look. And usually looking at places no one else is going is the way to get big money. And I guess that's harder than just going. I'm so glad they put the fuel rats in the game, just like little advertisements. Such a wonderful community. Oh, I love the 18 frames per second that I'm getting. What the fuck? Is it just because I'm docked somewhere? That's weird. Anyway. Beagle Point. 40,000 light years. Okay, that's not too bad. 10,000 light years less than I was expecting. Which I suppose is this little extra bit that you can't actually get to with the jump ranges we have right now. I didn't mean to do that. That was a misinput. Okay, so probably just okay. How far can I go? Period. Max 20k. Okay, so that's like halfway, which makes my math easier for me. Now we wait like 2 minutes. For it to calculate the route. Do I have jump cones? I do. Iffy, I love waiting. Yep. Usually while I'm doing this, I can just fly around. But while I'm here, I got nothing to do. I can do research on what did Nakado King say? Imperial Hammer modules. Exogene Sciences module storage. Imperial Hammer. It's a variant of the railgun. 3-shot railgun? Oh my. What's the power draw on that? That's not too bad. Could be fun. And it says Exogene Sciences module storage. HIP 87261. So it looks like, I don't know how long those are going to be there, but maybe when I get back to the bubble, I'll check that out. 28%. What else do they say? New assignments, don't care. Power play, don't care. Maybe I do like library or something. Well, is there contacts menu? Can I do that here? Probably not. There's a crew lounge. Is there anyone actually in the crew lounge? Nope. Redemption office. Oh, here we go. I get taxed 25% for my discoveries. Let's do this. That's horrifying, of course. Did I just Control-Alt-Delete on accident? I was trying to do the other one. This one. Space taxes, exactly. How's our calculation coming? Oh, 98%. Or 89%. Same thing. 213 jumps. Which means in total about 400. Let's see, if I have 5 months, that would be 80 jumps per month. I could do that. I mean, I could also just do like, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to do any of that today. I've already hit about an hour. Yeah, a couple of neutrons. Alright. Well, that's good to know. About 400. But I'll stop there. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.